DCP is a man of integrity and he cannot be bought. He cannot be intimidated. And he knows this is a party that will send him home. So the party is popular and is a new kid in the block. And that is why they are following our meetings everywhere to make sure we don't do meetings. But when I leave here later in the month, I'll do very serious meetings. If they want to stop them, no problem. Tutangangana na hawa. Because if we buy fear and get intimidated and stop doing what we must do, our people will suffer. Our party is a national party, and it has support across the country. The deputy party leader, Cleophas Malala, is from Kakamega County. The national chairperson is from Kajiado. I have two deputy chairpersons. One is from Kiambu, the other one is from Kisumu. The Deputy Secretary General, Ole Kamwaro, is from Narok. The National Treasurer, Mwikali, is from Machakos. The Assistant National Treasurer, Mwita, is from Kuria in Migori. The Secretary General, Hezron Obanga, is from Kisii. We are a national party. But because William Ruto ananiona pale, anasema hii ni chama ya mlima. Na hii mlima anaiogopa kwa sababu it is the one that made him president. It gave me 47% of the entire vote. Na hiyo imeondoka. So he is very thin na anajua. So he is struggling. So we have a very serious national party, and this party will drive change in our country. I want to ask you to support that. This is a party that belongs to members. And a serious party is funded by members. That's what you do here in America. I don't have access to public funds. I'm not going to steal money from anywhere to fund my party. The way they are doing in UDA, they are using public funds to run politics. Our party will be funded by members. And that is why, if members fund our party, nobody can engage in corruption baadaye ati arudishe pesa yake. So far we have a lot of support in Kenya, and we are asking people here to support our party, those who become members and believe in the party. That's the way parties are run all over the world. I saw one of the advisors of William Ruto, that Std6 dropout, trying to advise you on how to spend your money. Now, where? Std6, can you advise these diaspora people on how to spend their money? you know, because he advises William Ruto, who is a PhD holder, anafikiria he can advise anybody in the world. And he was talking in a very derogatory manner about what you do here, isn't it? So wewe endelea to advise William Ruto, and through your advice, the country is in a hole. Advisors ya William Ruto ni wawili, moja Std6, moja Std3. Do you need any other explanation why we are in a hole? And that is why hata wanamwambia hii masomo haina haja, wachane naye. You know, mtu ya Std3 na Std6 ndio wanaku-advise. Nakwambia hii masomo yake baki, wachana naye. Chukua pesa na magunia, patia Zaprano, akatafuta kura. How do you explain where we are as a country? Is that kind of advice? When somebody decides that you advise us, ni mtu ya Std3 and Std6. Ati hao ndio wanakuambia how to run a country. And that is why mimi nilikataa hiyo maneno. Hiyo mtu ya Std6 alijaribu kuniambia how to run my office. Nikamwambia kwende. Mimi Rigiji, mtu nimesoma. I don't have as many degrees kama William Ruto, yangu ni moja. Lakini mimi mtu yuko na degree moja ya political science. Mtu ya Std6 to advise me how to run my office. You know, surely. Unajua iko madharau ingine ambaye ni mbaya. But it is sad. I must tell you today, frankly, it is sad. Those are the two people who advise William Ruto. Because many times we would have meetings. Tunakubaliana hii na hii na hii na hii. Hiyo mtu ya Std6 ananitafuta. Niambia hiyo maneno mnaambia rais wachana nayo, haitawezekana. Ile tafanyika ni hii. After 3-4 days, ile mtu ya Std6 alisema inatangazwa. And that is how we have lost our country. So we must fix that problem. And let me tell the members of the Kalenjin community, nobody has anything against your community. You are a very honorable community. And nobody should ask the community to carry the failures of William Ruto. William Ruto has failed as a person. And I want to discourage anybody from attacking that community for the failures of William Ruto. President Daniel Arap Moi was a Kalenjin leader. He never killed children. Indeed, he loved children genuinely. President Daniel Arap Moi, a Kalenjin, has left a legacy on matters education. Despite not having been very educated, he built schools and he did a lot for education. So let nobody hide at William Ruto anapingwa na watu ya Kenya because he's a Kalenjin. No, that is not true. He has failed as a person. Abebe msalaba yake kama William Kipchirchir Ruto. The Kalenjin community is innocent and is crying as much as other Kenyans. Wanalia kama Wakenya wengine. Juzi, they own some land there in Narok, the Std6 community. Waliwawa, 7 of them. Na hiyo shamba, William Ruto ndio amechukua. He never even sent condolences to the people who died. Our Std6 waliwawa. So let us be very careful to define who our problem is. And our problem is not any community, our problem is a person. We need to fix that one. Finally, diaspora. You great guys. Mimi nimekuja tupangane mapema. Because I am not very clever, but I'm not a fool. Niko tu hapo katikati 50%. In 1970s, coffee was #1 foreign exchange earner for our country. In 1980s, tea took over from coffee. Tea was #1 foreign exchange earner for our country. In the early 90s, tourism took over as #1 foreign exchange earner. From the year 2000, the three were overtaken. Today, as we speak, #1 foreign exchange earner for our country, Kenya, are remittances from the diaspora. You guys are a serious player in Kenya's economic development. All the money that we get for paying public debt ni ile mnatuma nyumbani. All the money for imports ni ile mnatuma nyumbani. Money to run our embassies is the money that you said. Those of us who rear some dairy cows, a dairy cow, for you to get milk from it, you must look after it very well. You give it hay, you give it dairy meal, you give it Lusan, you whistle so that isikie mzuri ikikamuliwa. Nowadays tunaipatia mpaka mattress ya kulalia isisikie baridi. And some people have even gone a step further. You play for it country music, Ken Rogers and Don Williams, so that they can give you milk. You guys are the dairy cow for the Kenyan economy. We must look after you for you to continue contributing positively to the Kenyan economy. Any serious government that knows what it's doing, of course, one that is not advised by a Std6 and Std6 dropout, must seriously engage diaspora. We must agree with you people how you play an even bigger role in the development of our economy. But it must be when you are satisfied that your money is safe, and your parents and children are safe at home, and your investments are safe.